Alright, so here we are at the final section of the game. And that is the yellow Eco Sage's hut. Honestly, this is actually the segment I hate the most because it was very rushed. Like all of this, it just felt like way too rushed. Like they wanted to finish it all up in the end. Like I guess they just ran out of time near the end and they were just so like just finishing the whole thing up. Final boss is pretty fun though. At least I think it is. Like what? The Yellow Sage's hut is just right next to the bad guy's lair? Seriously?
It's about time you two decided to show up.
Nice to see you, too. Do they have you mopping the floors now?
There's no time for jokes, Daxter. Gaul and Maya kidnapped us to sap our energies to power their abominable machine. It appears they have combined the functional remains of a Precursor robot with scavenged artifacts from across the land. Then they added a few diabolical additions of their own, creating the one thing capable of opening the dark eco-silos. If you can free the four of us, we can use our combined powers to break the force shield surrounding the robot before they use it to destroy the world.
Oh. Yeah. Like that's the thing about this game. It's just like near the end it's rushed. If they remake it, they could probably try to make this whole thing flow a bit more natural, I think is the word I'm trying to look for. Ah, I hate these traps. Ow. Yeah, I'll be able to get that after I free the sage. Yeah, like the whole final segment felt rushed. I don't even need those anymore. Why bother putting them here at all? Fuck. I remember when I did that the first time, it took me multiple tries to get that right.
You finally come to rescue. Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long? What are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jack. He's with me.
Good job, Daxter. You're a real hero. You've got to stop Gaul from launching the robot. I'll use my eco power to help open the shield door.
We need Blue Rico to charge this platform up.
Yeah, already figured that. Ah, god damn it. Not yet. I was tempted to just straight up and try to grab him, but no, I gotta spree the other sage first.
Land on the next launcher. Don't miss the next launcher.
I don't need you yelling at me to tell me that. I hope I didn't miss a precursor orb. That would suck. Okay. Go. Ah, shit. Fuck. Ah, damn it. At least I made it there on the first try. But I thought the precursor orb's in the way. I'm gonna make it there in good time. God There we go.
Who would have thought I'd live to see the day when I needed to be rescued by a boy and his muskrat? I'm gonna give Gall and Maya a little payback for this embarrassment. Then we'll see about cooking up some muskrat stew.
Buddy. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck these traps. There we go. And now for the precursors. What? Why do I need to start all the way back here? The fuck? Ah, shit, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's pretty cool. That was close. And more do I need? 21 more to go. Five. Blue sage. The green sage. And scout flights.
Quite an enigma we're facing.
Good work, fellows! Old Samos was right about you. Great piles of precursor metal! That insidious mechanical creation must not be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc. I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting a conduit of energy between myself and the vast portal below.
Yeah. You do that. We'll, just go find more help. Weirdo!
Yeah.
Let's go climb up those platforms!
Now I can get the Samos. Ah, fuck. What the hell? I really hope I'm not missing any. Oh shit.
Good work, boys. You're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other 3 sages, and together we'll open the shield door surrounding the Precursor robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, great. I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gaul to help Daxter.
You're too late, Salos. Once I possess limitless dark eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
This is madness! Releasing that much dark eco will destroy everything we know. Just look what it's done to you!
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silos, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think, you two traveled all this way for my help. Fools! Enjoy your front row seats to the recreation of the world!
Jack! Take the elevator up and stop that robot!
It. I think I missed a scout fly. Because there's supposed to be like 101 precursor orbs. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna hope that it's actually up the elevator and not hidden somewhere else in the Citadel. I can't remember where it was when I first played. No shit. Fuck, I don't want to go down there until I found the last scout fly. It shouldn't have been that hard to find it. Oh, there it is. Now for the annoying one. The last precursor orb. Ah, there it is. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, there it is. Now I got them all. Fuck. Damn it. When I played Gulls and Maya's Citadel, I got all on the first try. I swear I did. God damn it. Can't fuck this up. Can't fuck this up again. This is like my third try. Yes!
You just won't give up, will you? Right, Ego. It does exist.
They must not be allowed to get it!
Light ego! That could be the stuff to chain me back! Or it might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy. Save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But do it quickly before I change my mind.
Shit. Shit, come on. Come on. Yes!
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage, now that Gaul and Maya are lost.
Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again, right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy!
Holy yakkow! What could that be?
Wow! It's an ancient precursor door. It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
We're heroes, remember? We have 100 power cells.
Wow! What is it?
It's so beautiful.
By the precursors.
Huh. Weird, because I remember it, like, making us see the credits twice. Weird, but whatever. But, yeah, this was still pretty fun to play, and I hope that the series does come back preferably as like a remake. Like I was saying a while back, I feel like that the gameplay wise that they could go for if they decide to make a remake is something similar to God of War, where Daxter would be the Atreus to Jack's Kratos. I say this because, like, I think it would actually make a bit more sense for it to be like that. Like, Daxter runs around the field, distracting some enemies while Jack beats them up or something like that. And then in the second game, they amped that mechanic up by giving Daxter some of his own weapons. Like, he can throw in some stun grenades or frag grenades and stuff like that. Because in the sequel, like in the first game, he wasn't very useful other than just being an accessory with a big mouth. And that's kind of it. He doesn't really do that much of anything other than just talk and then talk shit to you when you get knocked out. That's basically it. He just rides on your shoulders, talks a lot of shit, and then taunts you when you get the shit kicked out of you sometimes. And then in Jak 2, he does become a bit more useful, but only when you're driving in a vehicle. In Jak 2, you get a weapon called a morph gun, which can turn into 4 different weapons, and then when you're riding in a vehicle, Daxter can take it out of Jack's bag and shoot it himself, which he's pretty strong for his size. Like, he can lift that big gun by himself. I think that's impressive. And it's something else here, though, is the Explorer, because he called himself Jack's uncle. But that we find out that Jack, like in Jak 2, spoilers, okay? But in Jak 2, we find out that he actually came from the future, so there's no way they could be biologically related. Though I was thinking about that, and I'm thinking, like, maybe, like, he could end up becoming related to Jack in some way, but not his uncle, but rather his ancestor. And then it turns out that the Explorer is like Mars' father or grandfather or something like that. Like, they are related, but are a lot more distantly. Like, he's more like an adopted uncle in this new narrative, apparently, that they set up with in Jak 2, because they don't talk about the Explorer that much at all, even though he called himself Jack's uncle, and he was only mentioned once by Samos when Jack cleared up in an area. Yeah, I think it was the Dark Eco plants. After you clear them all out, Samos says, "Your uncle would be proud." That's it. That's the only time he's ever really mentioned. He's not brought up again. Like, it's kind of like, what the hell? But yeah, there's just some things that they really need to be cleared up with that. Also, then there's the lurkers. I think they could have given them a bit more depth, I guess, because here they're just a bunch of, and they're just the goons that work for the primary antagonists. Whereas in Jak 2, they end up as second-class citizens for Haven City and are not treated that well at all. Actually, they're a slave labor force. Yeah, so they are the slave labor force of the of Haven City. They were never really treated that well. And you help a lurker named Brutus. Brutus? I think that was his name. I can't remember. Might be thinking about that dog from the comic Pixie and Brutus. Brooder. Yeah, I think it was Brooder was the name of that lurker. He's the only lurker that seems to be able to talk, or at least the only one we have a conversation with. The other one is a lurker. I forgot what his name was, but he was in Jak and Daxter Lost Frontier. We don't talk about that game. Yeah. We don't talk about Lost Frontier. That sounded a lot better in my head. Like, it was supposed to make a Bruno reference to, you know, an Encanto reference. We don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. Oh my god, I love that song. Anyway, so... yeah. Brutus is, Brooder is like the only one that we really have any conversation with, and then he's completely forgotten about in Jak 3. The lurkers aren't even mentioned in the sequel. We don't know what the hell happened to him. I feel like that's a massive oversight considering he was a massive ally in the second game. Since they probably wouldn't have been able to stop the metalheads without his help. But yeah, I feel like that they could have also like included some lurkers that were not behind Gala and Maya's plan to open the Dark Eco silos. Yeah, that's just what I'm thinking. That's just my opinion. And what the hell is going on with that intro? Because Sable said they needed the fisherman's permission to use his boat to get to Misty Island. But Jak and Daxter already used the fisherman's boat to get to Misty Island. So, did they just take it without his permission that first time? They were like, oh no, we're super bad about taking it without permission, so we're going to need to ask permission from him again to use it or something like that? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird. That just feels weird to me. Yeah, like, I feel like that if they do make a remake, they could, like, add in a new elements to it to kind of make some certain plot points make a bit more sense, I guess. I mean, this entire game is just you and Daxter going around the entire island trying to find precursor orbs to sell, to trade with the villagers to get power cells so you can move forward with the game. I feel like that if they do remake the game, they could do a lot more than just that. Also adding in some dialogue options so we get to know more about these characters, though, talking about more of their like backgrounds, their personal histories, that kind of thing. I don't know. That's just me throwing out my opinion. I hope you've enjoyed this game as much as I have. If you did, please like and subscribe for more.